Eugene "Gene" Seals was a standout athlete at Saginaw High School. He lettered 1 year in cross country and 2 in track and field. But it was on the basketball court where he excelled, playing 4 years on the varsity squad for the Trojans.
To be so good that you can show up and play for 4 years at a varsity level, impressive. Very impressive what Eugene was able to do.
Not only on the varsity for 4 years, but also starting for 4 years. See, it's one thing to be on there for 4 years, but he was a starter. And his freshman year was the year after we won the state championship. So it wasn't like we weren't already talented.
The 6'6" forward averaged 8 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocked shots per game as a freshman. Seals elevated his game during his sophomore season when he averaged 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 block shots per contest. As a junior, he tallied 17 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 blocks per game.
I am married to Eugene's sister, and he would come up to Central Michigan to stay with us, whether it be this summer or just sometimes on the weekend. And we'd come to Saginaw, pick him up, take him back up to Central Michigan. And I would go over to the SAC, Student Athletic Center, and play basketball. And of course, all the guys would get together and play there. And nobody knew who Eugene was. So I would always pick him up on my team as at the time as my brother-in-law. And nobody thought anything of it until the game started. And I would have this elementary school kid who they didn't realize he was in elementary because he was out there destroying these guys, these college athletes. Some of them played basketball for Central Michigan. And by the time he got to junior high, he was coming up there. If I had Eugene on my team, we were holding court. And most of the time they would ask me, well, who's this guy? What high school does he play for? Or what college does he play for? And then when I would reveal to them, no, he's 14, he's 15, he's 16 years of age. And I'm like, he's in junior high school, or he's in 10th grade. And they're like, what? Like, yeah, that kid right there just manhandled our college basketball team.
Seals averaged 16.5 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 5 assists per game during his senior year, helping lead the Trojans to a 24-3 record and a trip to the Class A semifinals. For his efforts, he was named the Saginaw Valley League's most valuable player. Along with his All-SVL honors, he earned All-Area and All-State accolades and was named Honorable Mention All-American by USA Today. Seals played in the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan All-Star Game, along with the Wendy's All-America Classic. He was in contention for the 2000 Mr. Basketball Award, finishing second to Lansing Waverly's Marcus Taylor. Seals was ranked 47th in the country, as well as being ranked 36th in the Nike All-America camp. He received a full-ride scholarship to the University of Miami, Ohio, where he played 4 years for former Saginaw High coach Charles Coles.
When he came back from Miami, Ohio, he was all geeked up. Coach, they practice just like what we do. Not understanding it, and I said, no, I said, Gene, no, we practice like they do. Not knowing that, he knew that Charlie had coached at Saginaw High and I had been Charlie's assistant coach. And the format of the practices probably were the same. And I think that might have been why he ended up at Miami of Ohio.
Seals was a standout early on as he played in all but one of Miami's 33 games as a freshman, averaging 4 points, 2.5 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 1 assist per game. He was named Miami's Richard Schreider Defensive Player of the Year as a sophomore, while averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks per contest, and earning a starting role midway through the season. Seals, who played all 5 positions for the Redhawks, was slowed by injuries his junior year, but still managed to average 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 2 assists per game. He was awarded the team's Holdy Wilson Award, awarded annually to the player who exemplified team spirit. He was named co-captain in both his junior and senior year. And as a senior, Seals averaged 9 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks per game. He's currently 6th on Miami's all-time list for block shots in a career. While at Miami, he earned a double major and double minor, majoring in health and in sports organization. He minored in communications and kinesiology. In 2004, he played in the NBA Summer League and then played professionally in Spain, Macedonia, Colombia, and Mexico. He coached varsity basketball at Bridgeport High School and currently is the executive director of Pride Academy 21, a successful sports training program for youth ages 7 to 18 years.
He has taken a skill, a mindset, and a work ethic and techniques, and he's teaching the next generation these things.
I'm going to ask him to keep doing what it is that he's doing, because he's an asset to this community. He's an asset to the whole Saginaw, not just the city, but the whole community of Saginaw. And I'm very, very proud of him.